can't get the goats to kill the trees. Hey everyone, I'm Sandra from the Tim Barn Farm, John's wife, and tonight we're going to talk a little bit about goats. We got a little goat herd going on behind us, and we actually got these goats because we have a lot of juniper trees on the property that usually what we do is we cut the branches off and we stuff them under the trees and we burn them and it kills the trees. The trees are kind of a nuisance because they suck all the water from the ground so that the grasses aren't able to grow like we want them to feed for the animals and stuff like that. And so we decided to get goats, and we are gonna put up some Premier One fencing around some of our juniper trees and see if we can't get the goats to kill the trees. So that is our plan for our goat herd.
So this is the Premier One fencing that we ordered and received. So we just wanted to show it to you and kind of go over how we're going to use it. You can see the trees around us. These are some of the trees we want to kill. And you can just see that there's patches of dirt that the grass doesn't grow, and these trees are like a tumbleweed. So we're going to rip this open and see what it is.
So they have different kinds of it. The one we ordered was actually an electric fence that is good for really more of the drier soils and stuff, because we don't have much moisture here.
So the way these electric fences work is you're grounded and it shocks you. So this one, made for the drier soil, has the negative and positive wires integrated in here, so it'll shock you between the wires and not necessarily between you and the ground. So that's something that we really needed here. So these, we've opted for the drivable post type. So we'll be able to hit them from up here to drive them in. And so we're going to roll this out and see what it does. So we were looking into this Premier One fencing because a lot of the reviews and the stuff about it was lightweight, durable, that anybody could install it. And so this is our first try of setting this up, and I think it's actually going pretty good for even for a first try. And we'll set this up and we'll just start right there, put it right next to the other one, so that'll be like a gate. And use your foot down there. So what's your thoughts on the gates or the fencing?
So I'm not super coordinated or strong or anything like that. So if I can put it up, I'm pretty sure anyone can put it up. So super easy.
We did struggle with the tops being loose, but a quick answer to that was
we just kind of tilted out the poles a little bit. You can see it on this one right here. Tilted it out a little bit, and now it's all nice and tight.
And I think it's loose on the top because of the terrain.
Yeah, so we're kind of uphill with it. I don't know, I think it went up really easy. We're definitely going to need some more of it because we're going to need a bigger area than this for our goats. It's kind of important for us to get it up now because we're getting ready to put in a garden, and it's really hard to keep the goats out of the yard too. So that was part of our reasoning for needing to get it up soon. But we're really excited to have it and try it out. And so go check out Premier One Fencing. They've got a pretty good product. All right, so for this Premier fencing to work for us, what we're gonna have to be able to do is move it to different trees, because that's what the point of it is for us, is to be able to move it from tree to tree till we get all the ones gone that we don't want to live anymore. So we are gonna actually give it a little try. We're gonna try to move this Premier fence from this tree right here, move it over to those trees right there, and see how easily we can do that.
This is the first time trying it, so here we go.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm not lazy, but I'm going to see if my wife can do this. Might need to get her a tool belt so she can carry her shovel or her hammer with her.
You are my tool belt, honey. You're my tool belt.
Yeah. Well, here comes a couple of helpers.
They probably want to check out this fencing too. So, what we do is move these two. We're going to leave that one in.
So here comes my faithful dog. What's up, Jojo? What's up, buddy? This is Jojo. Half lab and half golden retriever. All right, so we gotta get back to filming. Johnny, come help her.
I'm not told about it.
George is my tool belt.
Okay.
So this will be easy. Just kind of gather it up as you pull off the post.
This is a pretty.
You can pull off the post. All right.
So they're laying it out, getting it kind of where they want it to go around the tree. It's amazing this stuff doesn't get tangled up very bad. So.
All right. So what we do, Johnny? Yep. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull on the bottom and make sure it's really tight.
Yeah. I thought this was electric.
It's gonna be electric.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you think, huh?
All right, we're gonna do the last one next, Johnny, and then we'll be able to stretch this out as far as
So we've kind of figured out that once you get close to the end, you want to start back at the gate. That way you can get it tight in the right shape. So
now what we're going to do is pull this one out on both sides. Make sure it's nice and tight.
So with this electric fence like this, so the tops, you can go around and straighten the tops out now if you want, but with this electric, it should keep out coyotes, and we have coyotes around here, wolves, and mountain lion that are our main predators. And probably the most dangerous out here are the people's dogs that they turn loose and let them run. And so this will prevent them from getting into our goats also. So I kind of like the idea of being able to just pull the top out, and I think it looks pretty good. I think the goats will do very well in here. I'm very impressed with this. And Johnny's been cleaning up the yard. He's covered in oil there. He found some old oil, and
Woo!
he's spotted now. I think he's a fan of paint horses. But this Premier One fencing, I think it's going to work, don't you?
I like it. Yep.
Yeah.
We're liking this Premier One fencing. It seems like it's really easy to put up. It seems like it's going to work for us. It's going to be something that's really portable and easy for us to move around. I think me and Johnny should be able to do it by ourselves, and probably have George to help, and who knows, some other kids too. But me and Johnny had to do it. I think we could do it by ourselves. It was pretty simple. So we really like this product. We think it's good, and think it's going to serve the purpose that we need it to. So we got this kind of on a trial basis. They do some kits with the chargers and the gates and all of that stuff put together in a kit, and I think we're gonna probably try that out. They also have some different posts. These ones are the drivable posts. So they've got this long stick. They also have some that have like the foot stomp on the side, so you can just stomp them down with your feet, and these were pretty easy to kind of just put in with our hands as well. So we might try some of those, but we're probably going to order a kit with the gate and the charger and all that stuff. So if you think that this could be a good product for you, go check out Premier One Fencing. I think it's a pretty cool product.
So I like it.
What do you think, Johnny?
I like it.
How about you, George? We'll close the video up.
If you like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and Mom's over and out.
I like it.
Awesome.
Go.